Last week, we started a 3-part series with our very own wealth strategist and tax attorney, Rebecca Walser, about some smart financial moves. And today, we are in the second part of the 3-part series. First, how are you, Rebecca?
I'm good, Nellie. How are you?
I'm good. I'm glad you're here. Well, thank you. As do you. And I will say I learned a ton from your first part of the series.
Oh, great.
Talking about smart moves to make if the situation is right. And I
absolutely.
know, I'm sure the second part is going to be just as educational.
Yes. So as a lawyer, let me just get my legal disclaimer out there. You know, it's so hard, Natalie, to talk specifically about specific strategies because they do not apply to everybody. So we just want to make sure that everyone knows we are talking about general information, and let's make sure that they call us and make sure that it's a fit for them.
I love it. We got to get that across first. But again, you always are filled with educational tips. And I learned last time about pension plans, how it was a thing of the past and why it's not. Today, we're also looking at something that I don't hear a lot about.
That's right. You don't. And so what we want to talk about today is really cash value life insurance.
Okay.
You know, you have a lot of people out there, national financial advisors that are basically would say keep insurance, and investments.
Yeah.
And I really call those people the triangle people.
Okay.
And what a triangle person is an advisor that exists only in the triangle of the market, which would be equities, you know, stocks, equities, bonds, debt, and some variation thereof, ETFs, mutual funds, money, you know, something like that. So the triangle people exist in that world, and anything outside of it doesn't make sense to them, or they don't understand it, or they don't care to understand it. But the truth is, there are a lot of people believe that you have to die to benefit from the benefits of life insurance, and that's not true. There are a ton of living benefits that are so beneficial to people that actually leverage it. And it's really actually quite mainstream. We have some quotes here I want to share with you so that you can see that this is absolutely mainstream. And so if we can pull up the first one. So the University of Michigan just renegotiated its contract with Coach Jim Harbaugh, their head football coach, and they gave him a bonus in the form of a life insurance policy that will pay his family. It's worth about $75 million. This is from NBC Sports.
Well, you're killing me, one, because I'm a Buckeye. And so the fact that you're talking about University of Michigan, that's a little tough.
Sorry.
But I gotta say, I knew when he went to Michigan, everyone knew his salary was really high. And so to be paid in a life insurance policy.
This is his renegotiated contract, and this is a bonus that he is getting on top of his original contract. Yes.
And so how does life insurance policies benefit him during his life?
Because the policy has cash value that his family can access tax-free during life.
Interesting.
Yes, and then the next one we have another example, and I actually know who this is, but a mystery billionaire takes out historic $201 million life insurance policy. This is a Guinness Book of World Records, and this was actually a life insurance syndicate of about 6 insurers that had to underwrite this person's, and I don't want to say his name because I know who he is, this person's policy, $201 million. So the thing is, Natalie, the richest of the rich understand how to use and leverage life insurance to continue their legacy down through the generations. It's just that the average American is told keep investments and life insurance, and don't intertwine the two. And you know, people think you have to die to use it, and it's just not the case.
So how do you use it? I mean, let's cut to the chase. How is this possible?
All right. So basically, what we do is we overfund the policy beyond the cost of the actual insurance, and the overfunded difference is cash value that is accessible during life with tax benefits.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, for instance, that's
a very simplified explanation.
And let's use the Coach Harbaugh's his policy there. So it's over the $75 million that his policy is, so that his family can touch.
That's the value of the cash that his family will be able to access.
Okay. Yes. Got it. So there's more in there upon passing that his family would be able to gain as well.
Yeah. So you can access the cash value during life, and then the death benefit will still go to the heirs. That's right.
Okay. Yeah. So just another way to kind of help your financial future in a way.
It's really huge because the thing that life insurance does, Natalie, is it does not expose you to the volatility of the market. If you're only keeping all of your money in investments, then you have no hedge, you have no protection. So there's different variations of life insurance. Some are equity participating, some are more like bonds and whole life. So there's multiple variations, but it is not exposing you to the risk of loss.
And to kind of touch into with the first of this series, you were talking about how pension plans kind of play into that. They aren't affected by the volatility of the markets. And same way with life insurance policies.
But with some tax benefits. So as a tax lawyer, I'm a big life insurance fan.
You're a big life insurance fan. Well, we are a fan of you. Thank you for coming in. And as always, if you want some more information on this topic, or if you want Rebecca's help with your financial situations, well, there's her phone number on the screen, and of course her website, walserwealth.com.
Wealth.